What's going on YouTube? QKG here, and welcome to my 11th Dirty Bomb Mercenary Spotlight. And due to the last comment that we had on the last Spotlight, of course you already know the Merc is going to be today, which is Nader today. So thank you for that comment on the last video, and I'm supplying you with this Spotlight, so it's pretty cool. So let's go ahead and jump right into this Spotlight, but before we get started, I'm just going to say two things. One, this Merc was actually very fun to play, and two, this Merc can actually piss you off. Alright guys, let's go ahead and jump right into it. So today we have Nader that has 120 health and 410 sprint. So pretty much Nader is pretty much standard when it comes to just overall stats when it comes to health and sprint with all the other mercs like, Skyhammer, the Arties and stuff like that. So there was pretty much no issue there. So I really didn't have an issue with the gameplay. And of course she is equipped with 3 different SMGs. She has the Kratzeni, the SMG9, and then the Hotchford SMG, which is pretty much the MP5K. So pretty much the SMG playstyle actually fit pretty well on her. I pretty much enjoyed it. And then also, of course, I know you guys already know the main staple of this Merc because of the name, which is of course the grenade launcher. Yes! Yes! Which a lot of people may have some mixed thoughts on. I know some people, they definitely love it. Some people actually, get a very big headache with this weapon as well. So pretty much Nader is equipped with 2 different abilities, which is first off the grenade launcher, which is her Q, and pretty much for the grenade launcher, just like any of the other abilities, it is on cooldown. So guess what that means, guys? You know what that means?
What?
Hi.
That means that this grenade launcher does not run on ammo, it runs on cooldown. And it actually has a 20-second cooldown, I think, per shell, or probably not even that, because it really doesn't even feel like that long. But I think it is pretty much like around a 20-second cooldown for like maybe around like the whole thing combined. So yeah, that felt a little weird because you can just shoot some nades and just just fire them into a pit of people. Or sometimes, guess what's another bad thing with this thing? If you hit somebody up close with one shell, one actual grenade, it will actually get a 1-hit kill off of them. Because it has a damage of 75 to 90. But pretty much that literally doesn't mean a damn thing. I've gotten plenty of 1-hit kills just off of complete collision. But if it's like shot at your feet, then yes, maybe you have that 75 and 90. But if you actually hit them with it, you get a 1-hit kill. Maybe on that a Rhino. Rhino would definitely live from it. Maybe Thunder as well. He might live too. Some of the heavy set mercs might live, but some of the weak ones, they are definite 1-hit kill. Especially if it lands at the feet. There's nothing you can do about it.
But wait! There's more!
There's more! It doesn't even stop there. Actually, what's pretty funny is that this Merc also has Martyrdom, which is the thing that pisses people off. So the thing about Martyrdom and the way it works is that when she gets down, if she presses her other ability, she actually launches a grenade that's on her body that will instantly blow her up. Now, usually if you're running like this is what I found out when Phantom came out, was you never want to run a Phantom when there's naders in the game, because your main staple for Phantom is to run around and stab people. But guess what? If you do that, they're gonna blow your ass up. So guess what? You're gonna get pissed off because you're gonna get blown up by Martyrdom. And guess what? This thing is a every time death thing. So it doesn't have a cooldown. Whereas like some of the things in League of Legends where I know for Aatrox, his passive where he can come back to life, but his stuff goes on cooldown, so it's not like every time he dies he gets to come back to life. No, not with Nader. Every time she's down, she can Martyrdom, which I think is a little bit too annoying.
Ain't that about a bitch?
Now it's not that bad if you keep her at range, then you can easily avoid it. But also, if, like I said, if you're too close, or she might be in a concealed room and you guys end up in some close quarter engagements, you fucked. I'm sorry. If you don't finish her off quick, then you're screwed. So that's the only issue there with that. So I was just like, I don't know, bruh. But of course, man, also there are, like I said, there are ways to counter it, which is pretty much keeping her at bay so you're not getting blown to bits. And also for the weapons, pretty much with the weapons, the main weapon that is her base weapon is the Quadzini, which is actually pretty much my favorite pick for her. Now the Hachiver was pretty fun as well. SMG9 was kind of but I really did find that the Quadzini was actually the best pick on this weapon, just for me personally, because I really enjoyed this weapon. It's pretty much, you know, a perfect blend of, it feels like a mini assault rifle in your hand. It just feel like it has so much power to it. So when I was actually using this weapon, I had better performance. So pretty much with her base weapon and her base card, she's actually set up pretty well. And of course, with those instant refilling grenades, is pretty much just, you know, just a blast to play with her. And all honesty, I felt like a monster when I was playing against people, because I was just running in, just shooting nades, and just going in like a savage. And it was pretty fun doing that too. So yes, it's having plenty of gunfights and stuff like that. But of course, like I said, there are downsides to Nader. Like I said, you only have 5 grenades, and if you shoot all of them, you gotta wait for it to cool back down. And of course, it does have a small blast radius actually, but if you do actually hit them, which is actually kind of difficult to do unless they're close range, then you're gonna end up pretty much wasting your grenades. So you gotta make sure that instead of shooting all 5, maybe shoot like around 2 to 3. Just, you know, kind of conserve it a little bit and stuff like that. Now, if they're close to you and there is a closed room, you better shoot all of them. You better make sure you get that kill and shoot all of them. But pretty much, man, another way to keep her, like another way to counter her as well, like some of her downsides is, like I said, just make sure you keep her at range, because Martyrdom is one of her staples, one of her like kind of like one of her get out of jail free cards, like I'm gonna still get this kill anyway. So yeah, make sure you keep her at range so she won't be able to do that, because she has SMGs. She's not equipped with assault rifles, and then the grenade launchers don't even reach as far as you think. You have to aim that thing high in the air and to be able to do it at very, very long range. So if you keep her at range, you'll have no problem, you know, gunning her down, stuff like that. So pretty much that's some ways to go ahead, you know, shut her down and stuff like that. So I definitely thank you guys for tuning in to this spotlight. This was a very quick one because she's pretty simple. And to tell you my general, you know, overall feel playing with this Merc, I actually like this Merc. So I actually bought her with some of the credits and stuff I had. Like I had some extra money left around and stuff like that. So thank you for who left that comment. If I could really remember your name, I definitely say it in the video today. But thank you for leaving that comment. You definitely know who you are, man. And I've been having a blast with this Merc. So thank you guys for tuning in. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. This was Quentin with Quentin Knows Games, and always remember, leave a comment down below for the next Merc you would like for me to review next. And that is it, guys. Quentin is out.